Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We are back for another video, guys. It is Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday. Thank y'all so much for being here and joining me for another video. Yes, we are back. I appreciate each and every one of you guys joining. Yes, it is Friday. Thank God. Okay. I'm going to give you guys just a couple minutes to come in. Okay. Give you guys just a couple minutes to come in. I see you guys slowly coming into the show. You guys come on in. Let's get the banner going. Let's get the banner going. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. Good morning. How y'all doing? It's Friday. Let's get a little music going as y'all woke up and as y'all come in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. I see y'all. I see you. Good morning, Linda Gamble. My mom, Belle Wilson, my other mom. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Okay, my moms. Thank y'all so much, millions for joining. I see you guys all 78 so far. Let's go ahead and start the show. All right. Yes. All right. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is Car Chronicles. Happy Friday to you all. Yes, it's the Caramel Rail Show. I am the Caramel Rail. In case y'all didn't know, if you joined for the very first time, hopefully you guys hit the like button. We got 78 watching. Hopefully we got 78 likes. All right. Before we get into the show, as you guys know, we did have a poppy in last night. Okay. Hopefully y'all had a chance to check that out. We had fun over there. We added a food. I was tired as hell, but I gave y'all a great show. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I went back and read the comments. Y'all had me dying laughing. Y'all are hell in the comments. Okay, y'all be hell in the comments. I live for it though. Okay, y'all had me cracking up. But thank y'all so much for joining and spending y'all time with me. We got a great show for you guys this morning. We're gonna go over some celebrity topics and some other news, honey. Yes, we're gonna go through it. Somebody said I enjoyed it. I appreciate it. Okay. Somebody said I'm here listening. I appreciate you being here. Okay. Of course, everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion, as you can see here on the screen. Our disclaimer. And also, hopefully, you guys got your coffee and your tea. I got mine, been sipping, so you can get where you need to be this morning safely. All right. For those of you just going in the office, y'all be safe, honey. As you can see, I'm home in my office talking to you guys. Okay. Might have to go in the office because I damn forgot something. Trying to rush up out of there yesterday. So I still might have to rush up in the office and then come back because it's something that I need from my desk that I left. And I hate that, but whatever. Nevertheless, let's get into the show because we got some topics. Okay. Let's rush through. All right. I slept so good last night, y'all. I was so damn tired when I got off here. Oh my God, I slept good. But yes, all right. So first topic of the day, Nick Cannon, honey. Nick Cannon is asked whether or not he'd reconcile with Mariah Carey. He says, "I don't know. You got to ask her." Well, Mariah, she ain't feeling it because Nick got too many damn kids. Nick's got too many kids. Now they're saying that the Wild and Out creator dishes on whether he'd be open to reconciling with his ex-wife Mariah Carey after her split from longtime boyfriend Bryant Tanaka. Okay. They said in a recent interview, he says that, I mean, you got to ask her. I mean, let me know what she say. Mariah ain't coming back to you. Nick, really? You got too many women, first of all. You got too many baby mamas. Like, Mariah is not trying to downgrade herself to going back to that mess. Like, hell no, okay? He says that they said that he continued in this interview saying that ask her and text me and we can talk through you. Maybe she don't have that relationship with him no more to where they can talk. Because why you got to talk through somebody else? That's your baby mama. That's your ex-wife. Y'all got 2 kids. So you should be able to have a conversation with this woman, okay? He says that it's Valentine's in the air. I mean Valentine's Day. Said that you can be the chocolate cupid. Says, let's do it. I'm with it. Okay. Says that this is the first time that Nick Cannon has swooned over the idea of getting back with Mariah Carey. Said that he said back in July of 2022 that he misses the relationship with her. Okay. I think he's gone too far with these damn kids, though. That says that I truly respect her. The relationship that she's been in for quite some time. Says that, and you know that dude is amazing with my kids. Says, and we got family gatherings. Okay. Says that I truly respect her, but come on, that's my fantasy love. So he still calls Mariah Carey his fantasy love. Okay. He said, that's somebody that I will always love. Now, y'all know he talked about it in an interview before, because I think I might have touched on this. He was infatuated with Mariah Carey. Okay. He was infatuated with Mariah Carey and her beauty and her, the fact that she could sing real well. That was always his crush. He always said that Mariah Carey was his celebrity crush. So once he got her, they got married and they had kids. Like, that was something that he visualized for his life, and he actually got it. So for him to marry Mariah Carey, that was big, and he still sees her as the person that he would go back to, and that's amazing, because out of all the women that he's now seeing, because he has a plethora of 304s, and I'm gonna call it that, because nigga, y'all out here just popping out babies with no major commitment and no child support. They don't get paid child support. He just makes sure that the children have what they need. That's the arrangement. None of the women have gone and filed child support on Nick Cannon. And I want to say he's got about 7, 8 baby mamas. It's a lot of them. But so none of them have filed for support. But he still in his heart feels that, hey, if Mariah Carey gives him the thumbs up, he coming back. And I don't see that happening, okay? Because she already said that she's really not trying to be open to all the kids that he has right now. So move around, Nick Child. Move on. Mariah is like, it's a hell no for me, sir. Okay. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. That's too many attitudes and too many personalities to have to deal with the baby mamas, and then all these damn kids coming over. Like, it's a hell no. I wouldn't want to deal with that. But to each his own, child. Move on, Nick. Let me show y'all the picture of him, child. You and this damn elder barge curl that they showed his ass in. Like, sir, no. Mariah, look at him with these damn curls. Like, sir, when you get a Jerry curl? Let's talk about that. Shout out to the Jasmine brand, okay? When you get a Jerry curl, I didn't know you had no Jerry curl out here. When we saw you on Drumline, you had a nice tight fade. Now you out here rocking the old Jerry curl with the Soul Glow sprayed upon it. Get your ass out of here, Nick. Ain't nobody checking for you like that. You got too many. You done been commingling in the juices. Like, you got too many baby mamas. It's the juices for me, okay? But moving on. All right. Comedian Monique, you guys. Comedian Monique announces that she is going on tour with Katt Williams. I don't know how I feel about that after I saw her recent Netflix special, because y'all know she raised hell about Netflix. She sued Netflix. They came to a settlement to where she got a nice little coin about the situation. But then when they gave her Netflix special, it was sucky. It wasn't good. It was very lackluster. The jokes were not funny. I was just looking like, when do I get to laugh? Like, I can't get that time back, Monique. You supposed to be that girl, and it sucked. If anybody watched it, put in the chat if you watched Monique's recent Netflix special where she did her little stand-up. Was it funny to you? Put a 1 in the chat if it was funny. Put a 2 in the chat if the shit was not funny. Put a 3 in the chat if you just feel like you can never get that time back and it was a waste of your fucking time. Because that's how I felt watching it. I was like, we waited all this time after you've been blackballed all these years in the industry. Netflix done gave you this damn check and this opportunity for you to come back, and you bombed. So now you're going on tour with Katt Williams, who we know is always funny. He cracks me up. The shit he say is funny as hell. So for him to come on and just kill his show, and then for you to come up behind him, or maybe you're going to be a headliner, I don't know. Like, your job is to set the stage for the person that's going to be the actual star of the show. So if you come up there and your show is lackluster, everybody going to be like, bitch, when do Katt come on? That's going to be me. Because I go to see somebody, a comedian, you got to be funny, because I'm funny. If your jokes can supersede the shit I got to say, I'm down. Like, I got people that I've been to several, comedy shows. You got to be on it. Monique, I just don't see that. I mean, congratulations that he is allowing you to come on the tour and make a coin. But I don't feel like that's the correct lineup for somebody who, like Katt Williams, who is just naturally funny. I just don't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and play for you what she has to say. Her husband, of course, is sitting there because that's what he does, okay?
And I want to talk to you about our brother, Katt Williams. Now, y'all know that is my fraternal twin brother, non-biological, okay? And I want to tell y'all about my twin brother, Katt Williams, baby. Guess what? I'm going to be joining my twin brother, Katt Williams, on the Dark Matter tour. So I'm excited. We are excited. I cannot wait to see y'all. Connecticut. I see y'all tomorrow night with our brother Katt Williams. Albany, New York with our brother Katt Williams. And I'll say this too. And I told him this. I said, for as funny and as talented as you are, your heart is far bigger. And I want to talk to y'all about our brother Katt Williams.
So y'all hear that?
Now y'all know that is my fraternal.
So she's letting y'all know she's going on tour with him. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it. What would be the perfect lineup in terms of a great tour with Katt Williams? I like Mike Epps. Okay. He's hit or miss. I don't like the fact that he continues to recycle his jokes every show that he does. You need some new jokes, but he's funny. I like Katt Williams. Mike Epps would be a great one. Who else? Who else do I like? That's a hard one. I like what's my other boy? He light skin, with the green eyes. Damn, what is his name? I can't remember his name. He's funny as hell too. I can't remember his name. Shit, I don't know. We'll revisit it. I don't know. But I definitely could see Mike Epps on a tour with him, because I think they get along as well. So that'll be a great lineup. Who else y'all think? Some more. I love some more. That would be a great lineup, y'all. Yes, some more. Mike Epps. Who else? Give me some names, y'all, of who you guys think will be a great lineup with Katt Williams on this show. What's the light-skinned guy? Well, I can't remember his name, and I like him. He is funny as hell. Light-skinned guy with the green-looking eyes. What is his name? Shit, I can't remember. I hate when I can't remember somebody's name. But anyway, so she is going on tour with him. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Shit. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I think he's trying to give her a chance. D-Ray Davis. Thank you. I like him. I like D-Ray. So we'll see. We'll see, y'all. I don't know. Shit. Monique, you got to step it up, baby. Don't get up there with all that hollering, baby, because y'all know that's her favorite shit to do. That shit ain't funny. But let's move on, child. Somebody said some more. Tommy Davidson is funny as hell. Lunell, yes. Eddie Griffin, yes. That's a great lineup. That is a great lineup. Somebody said Wanda Sykes, possibly. I know some more got to be on there, though. D-Ray Davis is funny as hell. Earthquake, boom, yeah. See, y'all giving some good names. Thank you, Linda Gamble. Earthquake, definitely. He is funny as hell. I like raw comedians that just say whatever the hell and they don't care. They don't give a damn. Like some more, she raw. I love that. I love that about her. But let's continue, guys. Let's continue. All right. So Bob Marley's ex, okay, his ex-mistress rather, Cindy Breakspear, honey, sparks controversy after sharing a heartfelt birthday post to the late singer. Okay, and y'all know he got a movie getting ready to come out as well. All right, he has a movie that's getting ready to be in the movie theaters. Bob Marley does, okay, to talk about his life. Now, she says in her post that she will never let him go. This is the mistress talking, okay? I said, you out here on your moking stealth, mistress, child, out here saying he's mine. He's still mine, child. You may have had him once, baby, but I'm going to have him all the time, okay? February 14th, correct. Thank you so much, Tar. Bob Marley's movie will be out February the 14th, okay? So for those of you that ain't doing nothing on Valentine's Day, you ain't getting your back cracked or nothing like that, go on out there and see the movie, okay? Go on and represent and support our boy Bob Marley. I like Bob Marley, honey. One love, let's get together and feel all right. I love him. Yes, God, I love some Jamaican music, honey. Yes, God, because I can't remember know how to twerk. We know how to twerk. We know how to do a little something over here. We do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So let's get into, honey, what she had to say. This is them. She made sure to put a damn picture up with her leg back on Bob Marley, child. That's the mistress, child. She mistresses always be doing the most, don't they? See, why mistresses just can't stay in their place and stay quiet? You had to put a picture out there, a whole post talking about I'm gonna always have him. He gonna always be in my heart. Girl. Let's get into this bullshit, child. They're saying that it's no secret that Bob Marley loved many women, okay? Because he got a bunch of kids too. They said, and many women loved him. Now that's making me want to watch the movie. It says that, as you may know, that earlier this week marked what would have been the 79th birthday of Jamaican icon Bob Marley. I didn't know he was that old. It says that after being diagnosed with skin cancer, melanoma, okay, in 1977, that unfortunately Bob Marley passed away in 1981. It says that the aggressive condition had reportedly spread to the musician's lungs and brain, resulting in his death at the tender age of 36, okay? It says over 4 decades after his demise, that on Tuesday, February the 6th, it says that the uprising artist's former girlfriend, fellow singer Cindy Berkspear, took to Instagram to honor the late legend on his special day. It says that in her now controversial post, which has the commenting feature turned off because she didn't want nobody saying nothing about her coming on there being a side chick and speaking out. So she turned the comments off because she didn't want people getting on her ass. It says that Cindy Berkspear wrote under the carousel of throwback photos. It says that Bob, on what would have been your 79th birthday, I celebrate the incredible impact that you've had globally and cherish our amazing son, Damien. So she side chick done had a baby by this man. Says, and reminisce about the beautiful times that we shared from 56 Hope Road to your mother's home in Delaware, in Miami. So y'all was bumping and grinding in mama house over there. Let me find out. They're saying in New York, Oakley Street in London, the Bahamas, Trinidad, and beyond. She done named all the places that they were out here getting it in, child. Girl, you so disrespectful. That says that she furthered in the caption that says that the memories are countless, but our love for you is endless. It says happy birthday to the people here, to people's hero. Loved and revered by all. It says that following Cindy Berkspear's message, that says that the public flooded the internet with opinions. They says that while some welcomed the idea of the Miss World 1976 winner, remembering Marley, they says that others were taken aback by her candid expressions of their taboo relationship. It says that if you didn't know if you didn't know that it's long been known that Marley wedded songstress Rita Marley, okay, also a member of his backup vocalist trio, okay. This says in 1966, they says that the couple remained married up until his death and shared 3 children. That's so fucking disrespectful for her to come out. It says, however, during that time that it was noted that Marley led extramarital affairs with quite a few women, including his most recent famous one with Berkspear. So she knew he was married because the woman was in the damn group. She was the backup singer. The wife was. She didn't give a hot damn. She would go all these places that she named and even had a baby by Bob Marley while he was married. That shit is so fucking disrespectful. Another Ariane. Says that Marley and Berkspear, who parented one child together, Damien Jr., they says that their complicated romance is said to be documented in the forthcoming release of his movie coming up, titled Bob Marley, One Love. It says that the film will debut on, like you guys said, February 14th. So now I'm interested in seeing it because y'all know I like documentary type stuff. So I want to see this child. They said he had a plethora, a boatload of hoes. Bob Marley had a boatload of hoes. And Kim might have to go on and watch that, okay? Y'all might have to go and watch that because that sounds interesting. I want to see, child, what Bob Marley was out here doing with them hips gyrating out here, making babies and whatnot. But yeah, so y'all check it out. Celebrate your boy Bob Marley, honey. All right, so let's continue. Jonathan Majors is in the news today, honey. Now his reputation, honey, is just going in the trash. Check this out. They're saying that 2 of Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriends have now come forward accusing the actor of abuse. Here we go again. They said that one of the women claimed that he threw her body across the room and threatened to make sure she could not have kids. Damn. First you want this Snow Bunny to be like Coretta and damn Michelle Obama. Now you throwing folk across the room and she can't have no kids. Let's talk about it, child. Jonathan. Lord. Okay. It says that Jonathan Majors just can't seem to catch a break. It says that 2 of his exes have come forward accusing the actor of abuse, child. Y'all crazy. And Martell haven't taken Ariana nowhere but to Popeyes in Atlanta. I can't. Y'all are hell in the chat. It says, according to Rolling Stones, it said that the women, Emma Duncan and Mara Hooper, they sound like they white. Emma and y'all white. Okay, I can tell by y'all name. It says that that spoke exclusively with the New York Times about the alleged abuse. Now they're saying that Emma claims that on multiple occasions that the actor was physically violent with her. Says that during one alleged fight in in July of 2016. It says that Jonathan allegedly, Emma, okay, said that threw her body across the room and threatened that he was going to make sure that she cannot have children. Damn. Says that he was denied. He said that he has denied the accusations, of course. It says that Mara, the other Snow Bunny, honey, who dated Jonathan from 2013 to 2015, claims that he was seriously controlling and that she was not allowed to speak to anyone about their relationship. He was the side chick, girl. That's what that gives. It says that Major's attorney, Priya Chaudhary, says that Majors was young and insecure during that time period and is embarrassed by some of his jealous behavior, okay? So it sounds like he's admitting that that happened, but he was young when it happened. Okay, these women have come out and spoke out to say that he did these things. He's not denying it, but what he is saying is that he was young and he's embarrassed by his behavior during that time. Sir, you are violent. This says that these women's accounts were first referred to in Rolling Stone's investigation from June, where more than a dozen sources, okay, who are friends with the women, or were present during their relationship, okay, and independently corroborated details of the alleged abuse, okay? So they say, so basically the two just decided to let their identities be known. So there might be a lawsuit coming out. We never know. There's a reason why they're coming out and speaking. I'm just getting across my desk that Jonathan Majors and Megan Good have now moved in together. So they're living together. She's going to see these signs because they're in you. A person who is abusive, you can only hide it for so long. And now if you're going to be living with him, that means you're going to be sharing a constant space with him that he can't pretend. He can't go home and pretend and come and pick you up and pretend to be this perfect guy. Now you're going to be seeing violent behaviors by him, and their relationship is, watch what I tell you. And I don't like to speak stuff into existence, but if she stays with him while he's this way, she's stupid. But if he doesn't get help for these things, that's who he is. And like I said, he did not disagree with and he did not deny what these women are accusing him of and have done to them. So that lets me know you got some issues. And I'm not siding with the side bunnies, but what I'm saying is, sir, your career has now been ruined over your behavior. And at some point, you got to get some help. You got to get some therapy and figure out why you continue to be this way. I played you guys the video calls where he was telling the white girl, you need to be like Coretta. He has that very aggressive tone to where he feels like because he knows he's a big guy. So you can intimidate these women into doing what you want them to do. Kind of like Martell. Martell stays in the gym to have this look so that he can intimidate people into giving him his way. And it's the same with Jonathan Majors. You're known as this big guy Kang in the Marvel movies. And you get these women who have probably low self-esteem because they stay in situations that they should not be in. The first time you yell at me, I'm out the door because my self-esteem will not allow me to be in said situations like that where you can disrespect the fuck out of me. As a woman, I know my worth. So I'm not going to keep staying in a situation like that to where you can yell at me and tell me that you want me to be like somebody else when I am who I am. You're going to love me for who I am. I can go. And you can let somebody else be in this spot because I'm never going to conform to someone else in order to please you. I'm me. I'm Caramel. I'm not Michelle Obama. And I damn sure ain't Coretta Scott King. And if that's what you're looking for, okay, you want somebody that's passive that will allow you to disrespect them and yell at them and you know, because you have insecurities. Abusive people have insecurities. Martell, you are insecure. Jonathan Majors, you are insecure. Ike Turner was fucking insecure when he was with Tina because Tina was that girl. Tina had the spotlight. So what can I do to bring you down to my level of insecurity than to put hands on you, to speak negatively of you, to be aggressive towards you, to take your power away because I have none. And that's what abusive people do. That's to anybody out there that if you're dating somebody that feel that they can yell at you and mistreat you and dog you out, they have insecurities. Don't lower yourself to staying in situations and lowering your standards to appease them when all you got to do to get the fuck away from them, period. Pardon my French this morning, y'all, but y'all know when I'm talking about stuff like that, it makes me a little upset. But yeah, so Megan Good has now moved in with Jonathan Majors. So then you're going to start seeing sides now that you're not going to like. And you're going to hear it in the news real soon that they done broke up. Watch what I tell you. Unless she's the gullible type to just stay. We're going, okay, Mel, thank you, girl. We already showed that. That's what we were looking at. Give, Mel, give. Yes, honey, I love it. All right. Why are we talking about her? Because she did release some new pictures. While we're talking about, she really wasn't going to be on the show today, but we'll go ahead and show her because she stays giving. Yes, God. Come on through, Mel. Come through, sis. I love the outfit. I like she's showing just a little bit of stomach, just enough to show you, honey, that the body is bodying. Okay. Yes. Yes. I love the hair. Come on through, sis. Yes. Serving face. Serving waist. Okay. The twins are twinning. No homo. You look great, sis. You do. You do. I like to give flowers where they are deserved. You better give it out here. Okay. Yes, honey. Okay. 2 snaps up and we'll give you 1 down. Shit. I hate on no one, baby. I'm going to give you your flowers because you deserve. All right. Moving on to the next topic. Yes, Lord. All right. So Floyd Mayweather, honey, is out here dropping the coin. I like somebody with a good coin, but what he's spending is just like, oh my God. Floyd Mayweather, they said he drops over $1 million for a Super Bowl suite. You guys, I know Super Bowl is coming up this Sunday. Okay, for those of you that your spaceship just landed, the Super Bowl is this Sunday, honey. Said he spent $1 million for a Super Bowl suite and seats, honey, at the Super Bowl. One of his teams must be playing for him to have spent that much money. I don't know. I don't think I'll spend them. If I had $1 million or over $1 million, I would not spend it like that. But obviously his money is unlimited. So shit, he's out here spending $1 million. Would anybody spend money like that? I don't know. Somebody said I can't stand him. He's very he's a narc too. Floyd Mayweather is a narc. He feels like he is above everyone. He feels that way. He does. He's a fucking narc. But he got coin and I'm all here for it. But so shout out to him. So he will be at Super Bowl, child, in his suite, getting all the good food and the liquor. He got some good seats. Obviously, hey, he done dropped $1 million. Shout out to you, sir. Shout out to you. Okay. We ain't gonna even stay on it. So what? And goodbye. It ain't my money. Shit. All right. So our president, honey, got asked a question out here. President Biden. Now they asked him, they asked him, is he going to be fit to be president again? All right. Joe Biden responds by saying, if he's going to be fit to be president again, he says, I'm the most qualified person in the United States to finish the job that I started. This is what he's saying. A lot of people are asking him, do you think that you are fit to be president again? Or you fully capable of doing it? Because you look like you're 999 years old now. They don't stress the fuck out of you now as president, and you standing up here looking like you about out of here. Now you're going to be able to do this thing again. Can you do another round? Like Chris Brown said, can you do another round? Can you do another round, Joe? This is what Joe had to say, honey. Don't let me talk you to death. Let him tell you, child. Okay.
For months when you were asked about your age, you would respond with the words, watch me. Many American people have been watching, and they have expressed concerns about your age.
That is your judgment. That is your judgment. That is not the judgment of the press.
They express concerns about your mental acuity. They say that you are too old. Mr. President, in December, you told me that you believe there are many other Democrats who could defeat Donald Trump. So why does it have to be you now? What is your answer to that question?
I'm the most qualified person in this country to be president of the United States and finish the job I started.
She tried it. You are old. You are old. They say that whenever you're eating your cereal, that all your cereal fall off the spoon when you're eating because you be on this shit right here, President Biden. Do you think that you can be president again? I said, bitch, you tried it. Why is you talking to him like that? And he cut her off and let her know, listen, bitch, you will not fucking try me like that. That is not what the American people is saying. That is what you were saying. That's how he checked her ass. I said, oh, I know he on this shit here now. Can president still be a president when he like this? Can you make sound decisions when you out here like you about to pop lock on the people at the podium? Did I want to go there? Too late. Can you make sound decisions for the people, for the American people, when you out here on this shit like you about to be on this right here at the podium? Donald Trump. I mean, not Donald Trump, but Biden. Let's play this shit again because she tried it. I didn't like how she tried him. I didn't like it. He looked like he was ready to slap the shit out of her when she said it too.
You would respond with the words, watch me. Many American people have been watching, and they have expressed concerns about your age.
That is your judgment. That is your judgment. That is not the judgment of the press.
They express concerns about your mental acuity. They say that you are too old. Mr. President, in December, you told me that you believe there are many other Democrats who could defeat Donald Trump. So why does it have to be you now? What is your answer to that question?
Because I'm the most qualified person in this country to be president of the United States and finish the job I started.
Do you understand months when you were asked?
Yeah. He told your ass, okay? He was like, pull up. He was like, pull up if you want to. Try it if you want to. I see y'all put it in the comments. If he don't make it, I mean, hell, if he do get another round, if he don't make it, y'all know that Kamala, she's up next in line. That would be great to have a black woman as president. I like the way she thinks. She's very smart. I think she can handle the job. They're going to stress the hell out of her. They're going to give her hell because she's black. Look at how they tried to do with Obama. Now, he was, honestly, if Obama could run again, I would love that shit, but we know that can't happen. But what's the next best thing is to have a black woman president, because he is 999 years old. So if he win again and something happens to him to where his health does not allow him to do it, then Kamala, she can step up as, president. I would love to see that. We've never had a black woman president. So that would be history in the making. That would be history in the making for a black female president, y'all. We almost had, not a black, but we almost had a woman president with Hillary Clinton because, she ran, but that didn't work out because they don't want to see a woman get in there. They don't want to see a woman have that much power. They're not ready for that. So for Kamala to come up in there and do that, that's going to be her way in the door. I promise you, if she gets it. If she just runs on her own, I don't see them giving it to her because they're not ready for a woman to rule the world. But if she can do it by way of backing Joe Biden and something happens to him to where he can no longer be in that space, I'm here. I'm here for it. Absolutely. We need that. We need that. Hell, I like the way Michelle Obama looked just being in the White House. When she stood up there, because that she was advising. She was advising Obama because she's smart. She's smart. He needed a smart woman on his arm to give him that extra push. He's smart too. Nothing. I'm not taking nothing away from him. But when you have a smart, supportive woman on your arm, like Michelle Obama was with Obama, he needed that. And then to have Kamala come up in there, I think she can handle it. I'm for it, guys. Let's move on, though. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Joe looks way older than his ass did when he went in. They stressing his ass out. Because y'all know they don't tell us everything. They tell you just enough to know what the hell is going on. If they told you guys everything that was going on behind the scenes, y'all would lose it. This shit would be scary. Like wars that you guys would not even notice is about to happen. They don't tell you everything. So everything that this man's been privy to while he's been in office, that shit has stressed him out and y'all can see it all over him. Okay. Somebody said no disrespect. I'm sorry, but I agree. It's okay. I mean, we can agree to disagree. Okay. We can agree to disagree. We got some Trump supporters and that's fine. You got to support whoever you like. I don't fuss nobody out for disagreeing with me in the comments as long as it's, respectful. Okay. You're free to speak your mind in the comments. Just let's be respectful. Okay. Nothing against it. Free to speak your mind over here. Hey, speak your mind over here. I don't mind. Just let's keep it respectful. Okay. All right, moving on. Coca-Cola, honey, introduces a new spicy soda to its lineup. Why are we having spicy soda? I'm not a soda drinker unless it's ginger ale, and I only drink that like if I feel like I have indigestion or something like that. I'm not a soda drinker. But they're saying that Coca-Cola is introducing a new flavor soda that will be a permanent addition to the soda brand, okay? They're saying that the Atlanta-based beverage giant announced that Coca-Cola Spiced on Wednesday, okay, which will hit stores shelves along with Coca-Cola Spiced Zero Sugar in the U.S. and Canada on February 19th. I'm not here for that. I don't really drink Coke anyway. It says the Coca-Cola Spice blends the traditional Coke flavor with raspberry and spiced flavors as if Coke is not strong enough, okay? So for those of you that's trying to be out here, child, changing your taste buds, that's how it's going to look. It's going to be Coca-Cola Spice, and they're going to also have a raspberry flavor as well, okay? Shout out to the Jasmine brand for that post. I'm not a Coke drinker, so that won't affect me at all. So Coke. Let's move on to the next topic. All right, so Vanessa Bryant, you guys. Vanessa Bryant lets us know that Kobe Bryant has a statue that's going to be unveiled, okay? She's saying that he actually picked the pose that's actually on the statue, okay?
Yes, and I'm really grateful for everyone that helped make this special day happen. And for the record, Kobe picked the pose you're about to see. So if anyone has any issues with it, tough shit. It is what it is. Because fans all over the world and the City of Angels loved Kobe so much, he will have 3 statues in front of the arena, also known as the house that Kobe built. One wearing the number 8, one with our beautiful daughter Gianna, and one wearing the number 24. Julia and Ronnie worked on this particular statue and did a great job of capturing the moment Kobe wanted, while adding the details I requested to make it all come together. One detail you may notice on the statue is that all of our daughters' names are tattooed on Kobe's arm. Although some of our girls weren't born at the time of that particular moment, that specific detail is for Kobe. A few additional elements that I requested to be added to the statue are Kobe's 5 championship trophies, Kobe's career accolades, the sheath QR code to watch Kobe's highlights pertaining to the statue on your phone, and the triangle-shaped base as a nod to Tex Winter and PJ's triangle offense. Clearly, it was that trio's favorite shape. As a matter of fact, Kobe and Tex spoke so much about scoring within the triangle offense that I often saw triangles in my sleep. Now you'll get to think of them too. Thanks, PJ.
So you guys hear that? They have 3 actual statues that they will put outside for Kobe. That's beautiful, and it's going to be at the crypto arena, you guys. Okay, I remember where I was when I found out and I saw the news that Kobe Bryant was in a helicopter crash, y'all. I was at work. I'll never forget. I was at work when I heard, and I was like, you got to be bullshitting me. And I immediately went and Googled, because I was like, because y'all know people always saying that somebody passed away and they didn't. So I said, let me go online and see. I went to TMZ first, because y'all know TMZ always have everything damn near first. All right. Went on TMZ. Sure enough, there was a post there that said he and his daughter and so many other people who was on this damn helicopter went down and that he passed away. I was like, what? It was like I felt like a lump in my throat. I could not believe it, y'all. But yeah, he passed away, as you guys know, in a helicopter crash going to, I think, a game or something like that. His daughter was aboard as well. She passed away as well. That's where they're unveiling, as you guys can see. They're unveiling the statue. That's beautiful. I like the way she's keeping his memory alive. Okay. She's had several lawsuits where she sued the helicopter company as well. She also sued those crazy people for putting out the private information of Kobe and her daughter. That's a good, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. That's beautiful. So they unveiled his statues, y'all. Look at that. That's beautiful. Shout out to and rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Okay, he is missed. He was y'all. Y'all know he used to date Brandon Norwood too, before he got with old Vanessa. He took Brandon Norwood to the prom. Did y'all know that? Brandy, honey, single Brandy. Kobe used to date single Brandy, honey. That's a fun fact for y'all. All right, moving on. Somebody said they cried so hard. Oh, it was sad, y'all. When I found out this shit, I was like, I called my husband, because my husband, he likes basketball and stuff. I was like, babe, because he was at work. I said, babe, did you know that Kobe Bryant passed away in a helicopter? He said, what? I said, yeah. Go look online. He was like, damn. He just kept saying, damn. Yeah, it was sad, y'all. It was sad. That shit hurt. And then to find out his daughter was there too, that shit hurt. All right, singer Monica. Let's move on, honey. Singer Monica announces that she is going on tour, you guys, with Nicki Minaj. How about that? I said, okay. That might be a good show. That might be a good show. Monica, she's getting back out there, honey. She's doing her thing. I'm here for it, honey. Do your thing, Monica. She is going on tour with Nicki Minaj, okay? Yes. So let me find my post. Let me get my boss, Monique. I'm here for it, child. I'm like, sis, listen, get your money, honey. Okay. Get your money, honey. Here you go. All right. So, yeah, she announces that she's going on tour.
Is that I'm going on tour. Goes into thing that no one knows until today is that I'm going on tour, the Pink Friday 2 tour with Nicki Minaj. Oh. It is starting. Yeah. It's starting on March 1st. And I get a chance to hit all these cities that mean so much to me. Atlanta, of course, New Orleans, Nashville. We're coming to every city we possibly can. And I'm really grateful for Nicki because she's one of those people that has always said, Monica meant everything to my childhood. And some people, they act like they forget. No, and so it's pretty cool not to be forgotten and to be called for things like such. So we're going to show up and show out. All right. We're going to be looking for.
Okay. Yes, that's great. That's great. Y'all know they snubbed Nicki Minaj at the Grammys again. I don't know why they keep doing that to her. Like, it's like, I don't know why they don't give this girl a Grammy. Like, damn, she's one of the hardest working. Her new album, The Pink Friday, is nice. I listened to a few songs on there. I like the album. I do. You ain't number one though. Megan's Hiss album is number one. So y'all know they had that little rivalry where they were going back and forth, child. And hey, so yeah. So shout out to Nicki, honey, going on tour, get that Monty, hunty. All right. Let's get on to the next topic, honey. Ice Cube shares why he turned down the role of Lucky on the movie Poetic Justice. Y'all remember Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson and Tupac, okay? He said that he was supposed to have the role of Lucky. I don't see that. I don't see him doing that. Now that I've seen Tupac play that role, I don't see Ice Cube playing that role, y'all. So he said he was supposed to have that role of Lucky, but he turned it down. He said because it made the character look kind of sucky. That is what he's saying. I'm like, oh, okay.
I got you the part and the payday, but he never let me see the script. So I'm like, okay, let me see it. So when I read it, I only had one problem with it, and he didn't want to change it, and so I didn't want to do it.
Can you tell us the problem, or is that something?
The problem was I didn't think me playing Tupac that I would kick my homeboy out the car for a girl I just met when we got to Oakland. I didn't think that was cool.
It's acting. You like I know that you wouldn't throw nobody out the car.
Cool. But it just to me, it made the character kind of a sucker to me.
Damn.
Yeah, because he kicked his homeboy out the car. He was like, man, I got you the part and the payday, but he never let me see the script. So I'm like, okay, let me see it.
Yeah. So y'all see that?
For a chick you just met.
You passed up Poetic Justice, and now we look back in the rear view and we see how huge Poetic Justice is, right?
The part is still in there where he kick out his homeboy.
But we look at Cube now, and we look at Cube with all the great success. Yeah. But this is still early where most people are grabbing certain things just because, too.
Like, and there was Janet Jackson.
None of that mattered. It's obvious.
I mean, you know, it was tempting to work with Janet Jackson, but you know, I wanted to love the movies I was in. You know, I was like, this part is gonna come about, and I'm gonna just hate this part, and I don't want to.
You still feel the same way, like when you?
Yeah, I'm glad Tupac did it for a chick he just met.
You passed up Poetic Justice, and now we look back in the rear view and we see how huge Poetic Justice is, right?
The part is still in there where he kick out his homeboy.
But we look at Cube now, and we look at Cube with all the great success.
That's crazy, y'all. I wouldn't have done that shit. That's the same.
I'm trying to fucking bust you, little punk. I'm leaving your ass.
How you gonna leave me, man? Leave the mouse, man.
Walk your ass 15 miles to Oakland. Get the fuck off my shit.
Man, we got a job.
Get the fuck off my shit.
Y'all remember that part? That is still my movie. I could go back right now and watch the entire movie from beginning to end, and the movie is good. That I love it. That's one of those movies that will forever be like that movie, kind of like, you know, Coming to America and all these other movies. And he gave up that role, and lucky for him, no pun intended. Tupac stepped up and he owned that role. I don't see nobody else doing that role but Tupac. So thank you, Ice Cube, for turning that down, because I could not have seen you in that role, honestly. And the fact that you turned it down because of that part, if you're a real actor, you get into that role, you become that person. That's why they call it acting. You're not really doing it. They're not saying in real life that you would actually do that, but you get in there and you own that role and you just give. I mean, hell. Thank you, Tupac, honey. He owned it. And he was fine as hell in the movie. I was happy to look at him, child. It was something about Tupac's eyes. I keep saying it was something about Tupac's eyes. When you look at his eyes, it was just something that drew you in with Tupac. He was easy on the eyes, okay? But yeah, so he was almost lucky from Poetic Justice. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that until I saw this post, okay? Do I got one more? Oh, shout out to Princess from Love and Hip Hop. You guys, she made first place. Y'all know she's doing like this international like gambling type thing, like poker prince. They call her the poker princess, okay? So she did win that. Let's go ahead and give her a shout out for that. She's so beautiful. She is married to Brandy's brother, Ray J. She got first place for her poker championship. They said she's really good in poker. So shout out to Princess for that, okay? Shout out to her. That's great. I ain't really a poker person, but hey. I did have one more thing I want to go over before we get out of here. Usher, y'all know he is going to be doing the halftime show. This says that Usher says that he was able to negotiate his 15-minute halftime show instead of the usual 13-minute set. So usually the halftime show is only 13 minutes, but he was able to negotiate a longer time. So he'll be performing for 15 minutes versus the usual 13-minute show, okay? Originally, they were asking that Taylor Swift come in the show with him, but Usher argued that down and said no. So Usher will get his entire 15-minute set. So we're going to get only Usher. And then he's going to bring up people within the show, which I told you guys, Little John from the Little John and East Side Boys. Little John will be there, and other greats from Atlanta as well will join him on the show. Y'all know Usher, when he performed, he usually have on his skates and he danced with his skates and stuff. So I can see him doing that on the show as well, because that's something that he's incorporated to his performance. I'm excited more so to see the halftime performance versus the game, to be honest with you. So yes, Usher will be performing Sunday for the halftime show for Super Bowl. All right. Yeah, Taylor Swift, they were trying to throw her in there, and Usher was like, no, I'm not sharing my set. So he will get his entire 15-minute set with just Usher. So shout out to him, okay? Shout out to him for that. Let's make sure we got all the topics before I let you guys go, because I got to run to the office right quick and come back. Let me make sure. Oh, so for those of you guys who are going to be watching the new show, Bold and Bougie, they do have a first look for that show. So check that out. Do I want to share that? No. And I'm not even going to mention it because Carlos King he's doing his crazy shit out here of striking channels. So I'm not even going to share it because it's kind of under his page. But there is a new show that he is promoting called Bold and Bougie. Malaysia Pargo from Basketball Wife, she will be on there. Usher's ex-wife, Tamika, will be on there. Neo's ex-wife will be on there. Crystal, she'll be on there, and some more chicks. Okay, so I may check it out to see how good it is, because I do like reality TV. So somebody said, nope. I'm going to check it out just to see how good it is. Because first episode, if you don't reel me in, I'm done. That's kind of how I am. So we'll see what it's giving. But that is it, and that is all for Car Chronicles this morning. As you guys know, pop-ins, we will have that later on today. It is Friday. We may push it back. If my husband want to go out to dinner, y'all know it's Friday. I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time. Fridays, my husband like to go out to eat and get some drinks and listen to some music. So if we have it, I'll push it back. And if we don't have it, I always have it on Saturday, and I extend the time and give y'all 2 hours, okay? So if anything changes, I will send out notification to you guys to let you know. But as far as I know, as of now, we will have our pop-in today, okay? So I got to see what the mister want to do, because I can't be like, nah, I got to do a video. I can't go nowhere. So we got to do what we got to do, okay? So Fridays, he likes to go out. We'll see what happens, guys. If we don't go out to eat or go out or whatever, then we'll have our normal 7:30 is when I usually come on, okay? So love you guys first and foremost, all right? And yeah, y'all have a great day. Have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy your day. Be safe out there. Peace and blessings to all. Okay. Happy Friday again. Please hit that like button if you did not. For those of you joining for the very first time, please subscribe to this channel because we have fun over here. We sing over here. They cry over here. Y'all catch that? We have a great time. All right. Thank you, Mods, for an awesome job. And thank you for any content creators joining the show this morning. Okay. Love you guys down and goodbye.